All right, this is Avnish Mishra from T Connectivity. I'm the Senior Business Dev Manager for Digital Data Networks. And right now we are showing our portfolio for a large number of antenna solutions, starting from low power Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GNSS, cellular, also UWB. And
what's special about making a good antenna?
A good antenna basically requires the small size, requires a good matching to the radio, and also provide a large antenna gain. These are the three key characteristics for a really state-of-the-art antenna.
Can you use AI to optimize the designs for the antennas?
There are a lot of ways where you can design antennas. You can optimize the antenna. You can also provide a different type of tunings to like impedance matching or aperture tuning to optimize the antenna performance, and it's all can be done on the boards differently.
Here, so an antenna is this cable part, and this
right.
part. What is the difference?
The size of the antenna depends basically the frequencies it supports, right? So if it's the lower frequency, then antenna size will be large. If it's the higher frequencies, then antenna size will be, depends on the wavelength. So depending on the wavelength, the antenna size
what are all
is
these?
Dependent. These are different type of boxes. We provide different type of antenna solutions, some of the external, some of the internal, and we have different use cases for these antennas. Could be used for industrial, could be used for external component, tracking components, monitoring components. Anywhere where you have a radio, you require an antenna, and that's where we come in. We have also different type of board antennas where you can see the different board connector antennas, which can be directly mounted on the board. We also develop several partnerships where we are working and qualifying our antennas with different chipsets. For example, here we have a Nordic partnership where we work with Nordic to qualify our antennas. Is basically give them a very seamless and smooth designing experience for the OEMs. Here we have the Panasonic, here we have the Sequans, 4G, 5G, cellular module, and those antennas. Yep.
Where is your company based?
We are based in Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So can I have a quick look here?
Oh yeah, here. Yeah. And that's another portfolio of another part of our portfolio, which is high-speed connector portfolio. You can see we have several different type of board-to-board connectors, several different I/O card connectors, some of the flexible connectors, different flexible stacking options, different high-speed data and power connectors, mezzanine connectors. Along with that, we also provide the cable assemblies for different connectors. Here, for example, that's the RJ45 type of mod jack connector, very, very popular in different type of single board computers, industrial computers. Nowadays, since we are working with the AI related SoCs, these type of mezzanine connectors are very, very popular. These are provide different lanes, they provide high speed connectivity, and T is one of the large suppliers and one of the largest and most technically advanced vendor to design these type of connectors.
So your company is in billions of devices?
We sell multi-billion of these devices to almost everybody in the world. Today here we are showcasing our portfolio which support IoT and Edge AI segment. So that's the focus for this show. But besides this, we have a large.
Can we have a look here?
Yep,
There's also a bunch of products
here. For example, here in this, this is kind of a setup which provides a snapshot of our portfolio, right from your AMP micro connectors to FPC connectors, high performance connectors, even board-to-board connectors, several different type of mod jack connectors, card connectors. Here we are showing several different type of antennas. For example, that's for cellular, that's for the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi technologies, and so on. So this is a good snapshot of all our antenna products.
And can we have a look at this also?
Yep, this is a
Yeah.
This is a board where we are showing that in a smart meter connectivity, how many T components are generally used. So for example, we have several of these connectors, which is the part of SOM, which is part of the carrier boards. Then we have the connectivity options. We have the SIM card connectors. We have the USB connectors, internal and external antennas, and similarly external. So if you see the BOM of a smart meter connector, these are the components which T provides, and in general, these are the connectors, and these are the components could be used in a
And where are the
smart meter
engineers
connection.
that design some of the optimized systems?
As we are a multinational company, our engineers are located across the world, in the United States, in North America, in Europe, Switzerland, and Ireland, and Germany, in India, in Malaysia, in China. So we are a global company, and we have engineering. We have factories across the world. We have support field application engineers across the world. So one of the things we like to have our engineers close to the customers. Wherever our customers are, we have our engineers, we have our systems guys, we have engineering guys, and we like to work very closely with them to design in these antennas to cut down the time to market time.
There's so much wireless networking happening in the world, and it's important to not have too much interference with all these devices. It's a big role to play to create the antenna that is exactly doing what it's supposed to be and not adding interference, or?
Yes, so as new frequencies are coming out, the requirement on antennas are becoming tougher and tougher. People want smaller size, people want higher gain, people want a very easy to integrate antenna. So these are the challenges we have, and we always work with our customers, with our systems design engineers, to give the best-in-class solution to the customer.
And you connect to the low Earth orbit satellites?
That's as I said, these are the newer technologies coming up. We have programs ongoing. We have projects ongoing to support the satellite connectivity, support the LEO satellite connectivity, support so many other satellite-based connectivity options, yes.
Don't get fooled by fake HDMI products. Only source authentic HDMI products from licensed HDMI adopters and authorized manufacturers and
resellers to ensure compliance. Counterfeit or unlicensed products can cause poor performance.
Certified HDMI products undergo official testing for safety and spec compliance.
Avoid brand damage, warranty issues, and customer dissatisfaction from unlicensed products.
Long-term cost savings come from reliable, genuine HDMI solutions.
Unlicensed products may lack support and pose safety risks.
Use certified HDMI cables with official HDMI certification labels.
Report suspected counterfeit products at hdmi.org/resource/infringe.
Thanks to our global partners for helping keep the HDMI brand real and ensuring consumers get the experience they deserve.